his own right. Fnatic now going to lock the Olaf last, so it is Poppy jungle. Olaf going to the top lane to deal with the Kazante, something that we often see as a counter pick for that top lane. Humanoid on the right.
Right there, you know, can he weave through the towers? Actually looking for a top dive. Ebby a little bit low, level difference.
He has Q3 and uses it immediately, misses it as well. The steadfast presence, it's easy dive. In terms of numbers, you can see gold difference at 14, first and third. Kills and assists at 14, first and
-1, -1. Realm Walk from Humanoid.
Yeah, Mercer was looking to contest this. Jankos caught in the pit. Ragnarok coming out, and Fnatic with a great collapse there. Oscar winning, going forward, looking for more. Mercer dashing in, tries to get in the knockup, but a good keeper's verdict from Razzle.
Ooh, maybe not. Mercer trying to interrupt it.
Nah, there's no way they kill that before the charge comes off. You need a smite or something. They can't quite take.
Overall, just great early game play. That's a 4K gold lead now for Fnatic. And this is what I talk about in terms of how well they play their early game. Oscar Rinnin now 1v1.
That's the Ragnarok all out coming out. Evie actually pulls him away from Jankos. Ragnarok being used, cease and desist, 8 seconds away. The smite for the slow. Jankos looking for the red buff as well. But the undertow from Oscar Rinnin pulls.
Side getting the better of Ebby in the isolated matchup. And now he's got the Hydra. Well, the thing is, Fnatic started by pushing in the mid wave, but their resources then got divided. Heretics with 4 members on the objective first.
Cease and desist. Mercer going with the hook back as well, and Razzle has been caught out, locked out, and shut down. Really nice cease and desist.
Fnatic wanted to use this to break open that mid tower, give them a little bit more control over Heretics' side of the map. But finding this pick will do that instead for Heretics. Good job from Oscar Rinnin getting a trade in towers, but taking down this mid is going to give Heretics a lot more options when it comes to getting that.
May look for the Hex Flash hook. Here we go. Humanoid, you got a flash. Knocked up first. There's the hook for the follow-up. The cease and desist coming out as well, and Humanoid is locked up in the mid lane and taken out by Heretics.
They find themselves another pick. They'll convert this into another tower. They don't even bother contesting the dragon. As you rightly said, VTO hovering around the top lane. Oscar Rinnin, though, pushing down bot. The TP will come through. Can Fnatic punish this? They're looking to, as Razork.
Evie going in, not tanky at all right now. Doesn't even have a completed item, and the damage from Fnatic is enough to secure the kill on Kazante.
Now, Heretics don't walk away with nothing. They get themselves the tier 2 in mid. They get the tier 1 in top. This gives them a lot more control over the top side.
I get you, I get you. I see that.
Heretics could be interpreted as just a group of edgy teenagers that don't want to follow.
Rush this one down. Humanoid TPing in. VTO going back to base now, TPing forward, but it's already down to 2,000 HP, and Fnatic have secured it right under the noses of Heretics. Realm War forward as well as they look to chase down Ebby. And so many times in the last couple of days, I have said this line, Ebby dies alone.
20-minute spawn into Baron. Fnatic just kept Jankos out of the pit. No ultimate tech for him. Here we go.
They're looking for Noah, they're looking for Noah, they get the hook. Noah dies! And alongside it is KDA falls. And Mercer's going to get chased off towards the top side of this in the end. It looks like Fnatic will win out on the fight, but Noah is down. Humanoid training with VTO, dash forward, knocked back by Razork, another for Blackhead. And I may have spoken too soon as Heretics are able to dash away. VTO dashing, it's a double for him as well. Oscar Rinnin trying to chase them down.
You've got, have you accounted for all the seconds now? Hook,
that's tough as the hook goes in, the Ragnarok coming out. As we see Oscar Rinnin looking to chase forward, but not getting those auto attack means the Ragnarok will time out, and the re-engage from Heretics knocked back on Ebby. Oscar Rinnin gets the wild growth. Jankos trying to get in the midst of them, but he doesn't really want to be there. It's VTO able to get one in response. There's a 1-for-1 in the middle.
Give it a go.
He's looking for it. VTO jumping in. Can't steal it away as Razork does still have that smite.
Static shift proc combined with, I believe it was the QR. Now Oscar Rinnin could be in a bit of danger.
Ragnarok is up, actually. Just come off cooldown. VTO still chasing. Red buff for the slow. There the chains. There's the root. Oscar Rinnin, you're very low. Pops the Ragnarok and tries to turn it around. Was buying time for the rest of Fnatic's to collapse. Jankos able to dodge away with the ball breaker. Noah going forward. VTO doing the same. Teleport invested by Ebby. Anakin player down right now as VTO dashes in once again. The Hex Flash over the wall, but Jankos catches Razork. No real follow-up as of yet. The cease and desist being popped. The steadfast presence as well. Razork being pulled back into the middle of the fight. A 1-for-1 as both the junglers die. Still a player advantage. Oscar Rinnin 17 seconds away from coming back to life, but no TP on the Olaf means it would be a while before he could join this fight anyway. Heretics trying to escort 3 minions forward. Mercer just clipping
Look at
the
BTO.
heels, and BTO just deletes the Lulu. Mercer will fall though as Noah starts to stack up those
To
Hulu.
join his team should anything begin. And now he's going to extend that to a 3.5k gold lead.
Jankos stunned against the wall, the steadfast presence as well. Flying on the take in the first 20
By
minutes
Jove,
of the
I
game.
think they've got it.
Oh, elementary, my dear Vedios.
Through right now, Fnatic, they're not going to respond in time.
What a wallop! Secured by Mercer. As well, Vito pushing in mid, as you say. Jankos going to dash out, Chain of Corruption coming out. Oscar in and hit with it.
Now Fnatic need to get out and get control of that mid
Stop
wave.
the ports, Mercer locked up. 4 members of Fnatic starting to close in on the bottom side of this, but Noah was lying in wait. Cease and desist immediately from Jankos as he tries to distract Fnatic from his AD carry. VTO on the Nexus tower. The spike and pops the stopwatch. VTO's going to take one Nexus tower down, but already Humanoid has been able to get back to base and stop the advance. In the end, a Mountain Soul to Fnatic. VTO dashing away from the Fnatic Nexus. Chain of Corruption, Razork, Steadfast Presence, but they really don't know if they're going to be collapsed on. Jankos trying to get to the blast cone. He'll dash up. VTO will dash back. And Jankos will pay with his life. Noah unstoppable. Heretics.
Ebby off screen committed his ghost to try and interrupt Humanoid. Couldn't quite get the cancel off, giving time for Humanoid to go back to base. He wasn't able to find it. So for now, Razork's looking for a fight.
Razork gets the knockup, but let's keep his verdict used. And now Razork is all by himself in the middle of Team Heretics. The hook as well on Noah. He's still got a GA. VTO trying to put some damage down from the side. Trimby acting as a bodyguard for his AD carry. Noah's still alive. Brought back by the Guardians. His angelic overlords as the Fanatics are beating down the Heretics. VTO pushing through mid. Gets the chains down onto Razork. He has to dash away, uses the clone to dash forward further. Oscar Winning coming in from the side as well, and the Undertow will find VTO. He dashes back with a shutdown for that regard. Blackhead is back in base. Ebby's reset as well. They're going to lose a tier 2 in the mid lane here, Heretics, as Fnatic continue to push forward. Noah, no flash. Noah, no flash on the cease and desist. Going to try and chase him down. Mercer going forward, but Trimby blocks the hook, and now Noah with red-white turns to green, and it's going godlike. Jankos down. BT off towards the top side will fall as well. A double for Noah as they go in 2 by 2. And the floods have come, and the Fanatics start to win out the fight. The round walk forward as Humanoid is going to bring the minions. And the question for Heretics is, how do you defend? You don't have Yola Blanc, you don't have Jankos either. Can you hold the gates for long enough?
The ultimate comes out from Razork. They're hitting onto the Nexus towers. Flacken, I don't think he has the damage to hold the line.
Ragnarok coming out from Oscar in as well. They'll tank the towers. The minions attacking each other, but they don't even need them. Fnatic, after being massively ahead, almost lost it, but in the end, they'll secure top 2.